Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to go over Shopify point of sale. You may have seen it advertised as Shopify POS, but I'm going to be explaining what it is and also the benefits. If you are an e-commerce business and if you are a brick and mortar location, either or, there are definite benefits and perks to converting to Shopify point of sale. And I'm going to be explaining why in just a moment. I do want to say this though, if you are not using Shopify, there is a link below this video. Go ahead, click that link, choose the plan that works best for you. There may even be a free trial, but you have to click that link. And if you are interested in signing up for Shopify POS or Shopify point of sale, reach out to me via email. I will put it across the screen. My email address is btalks@yahoo.com. It is also down below this video. So reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to go over additional information with you, answer some questions that you may have if I can, and then also look to get you signed up for Shopify POS. So pretty much, Shopify point of sale is a wonderful service that Shopify has developed that allows you to grow with your business. There are a lot of businesses that I work with during consultations that are currently completely online, but they do have plans on growing and branching out to brick and mortar locations or to being accessible at different pop-up shops or different kiosks in the mall. And they're wanting to know how to do that. So pretty much Shopify point of sale is a system, like I said, that can grow with your business. I'm going to be reading some information about it, but pretty much on the screen, you can see that it says browse in store, buy online. So you can remind your customers of their in-store favorites with email carts. So pretty much you have the ability to take all of the information that you have from your online store through Shopify, all of the analytics that I talk about in a lot of videos. And when you do different pop-up events, or when you are looking at expanding into a brick and mortar location, all of that information is integrated. All of that information is there. I think this is a phenomenal service that they're offering now, and it allows you to have everything in one spot. I know when I ran my salon, there were different systems for my salon service and products, and there was a completely different system for online orders. If I was still running my salon, or if I had a brick and mortar location, I would definitely switch over to Shopify POS for that convenience of having everything together. That means that I can have more information on my customers as far as what they typically purchase, so that when a customer comes in and they have a question about maybe what they purchased online last week, I know what they purchased because everything is integrated. This is huge because it is going to help continuously build that rapport with your potential customers and clients, and also existing customers and clients, because once they're in the system, they're in the system. On the screen here, it's going over some of the different plans that you can choose from if you are looking at switching over to Shopify POS. If you are looking at switching over to Shopify POS, you do need to have a Shopify account. So that's why I mentioned in the beginning of the video, click the link down below if you are interested, and there may be a free trial for you as well. But you do have to choose a plan, and you have to figure out what's going to work best for you. There are two plans that I just showed on the screen. Right now, I'm showing the brick and mortar sales plan. And we're going to go over some of the benefits. All of this information is listed on Shopify's website. So if you do want to go back and read over information, you can definitely do so. But one of the perks is, the automatic discounts. You can let your customers redeem percentage, fixed amount, or BOGO discounts on qualifying purchases online or in store. Discounts are automatically applied at checkout, so you can avoid manual calculations. In-store availability is there as well. Show whether a product is available for in-store pickup on your product pages. It also goes over email carts, so let customers browse in-store and buy online. Email customers their favorite products or services, and they can complete their purchase online. All of this information, when I talk about Shopify, I constantly talk about the analytics, and that's one of the reasons that I stick with Shopify. Shopify really dives deep into the behavior of your store, your traffic, and also your customers. It allows you to understand and have a better foot to continue providing not just excellent customer service, but tailored sales. I'm always a value-based sales person. I'm not just someone that's going to recommend a product just because that product's on sale, or just because that's the product that I'm promoting. I'm someone that likes to recommend based on value. And so if you do have access to analytics and you can see what customers or what that specific customer is typically looking at, what they have placed in their carts and maybe not completed, so like abandoned carts, if you have seen that they've repeatedly purchased a certain texture, I'm just saying texture as an example in relation to what I offer. I do offer hair extensions along with other services. So if you are interested, check out my website below. It's badcheckhair.com. But I think that's so great. It really provides a better opportunity to value sale and right base, right fit your customer base, or right fit, the sale based on your customer's needs and wants. Right now I'm showing you the equipment that comes with Shopify POS if you decide to go ahead and get the Shopify Retail Kit. And they do have payment options as well. So I believe I was going to guesstimate the price, but it is $229 right here on the screen. And you can go through Affirm for $21 a month. But this allows you to be able to be interactive with your customers as well. So you don't have to have a computer hooked up where you don't have the ability to walk around the store or walk around the facility or even walk around the event if you're doing a pop-up shop with your customers and or clients. You have the ability to actually be interactive with them and engage in conversation while still having all that information there. The equipment that comes with the Shopify Retail Kit is mobile. So I'll just use my experience again being in the salon. The system that we used, it was connected to our computer. And I had it was a cash register. And then I also had a Verifone system that took payments. And so I couldn't walk around the entire salon with that. That had to be stationed at a specific point. And there's nothing wrong with it. That works. That is the traditional way or the older way of conducting business. However, I know how I feel when I go into a different store where they're able to actually walk up and greet me. Different cell phone stores and also different shoe stores have adapted the idea of being able to be interactive with their potential customers. And that definitely has its benefits. You're able to answer questions. You're able to pull up customer profiles. You're able to capture email addresses. Even if you don't get that initial sale, you still can leave that conversation, that interaction with value by getting an email address so that you can continue to provide information about your business, upcoming sales, different events that your business may be involved in, and you can continue to grow your email marketing list. So I remember in sales when I used to do certain sales training to new employees or new employees that would come in. And one thing that I would say is just because you're getting a no today does not mean that it means no indefinitely. And so sometimes a customer will come in and look at what you're offering, whether it's at a pop-up shop or whether it's, at your brick and mortar location. And today may not be the day that they're ready to purchase. They may come in today inquiring to get information to come back maybe next week or to complete their purchase online in a few days based on the information that you were able to provide and based on how you were able to connect that benefit to their value. So I really believe that this is going to provide a lot of incentive for a lot of businesses. On the screen, I'm still scrolling through so that you can see some additional information, but you have the ability to create customer profiles. Another thing that you're able to do, is not on the screen right now, is you're able to set up unique employee codes based on your staff. So if you want, and based on, how do I want to say this? Each staff member that you create a unique code for, you can set up certain limitations. So if you want certain staff members to be able to have access to certain discount codes, they can. Or if you want certain staff members to be able to do certain tasks, they can. So I think that is really beneficial. I'm just thinking back again to my experience, how helpful that would have been to have a system in place where I could have had certain employees or certain stylists be able to offer certain incentives based on what their role was. Also different overrides, and just be able to really navigate the system and become one with the system and also one with our customers and clients based on all of the information that we have right there at our fingertips. It goes over social media integration, daily reports. There's loyalty options that you can have set up. There is detailed inventory information. So like it just said on the screen, the possibilities are really endless. I can really see myself purchasing the retail kit for events once I'm able to, get out and start traveling again like I was able to do post pandemic. I know a lot of places are opening up, but when I do start getting different invitations, and when there are different opportunities for different pop-up shops and events, I definitely will look into doing something like this, because I do use Shopify. So the benefit would be for me, instead of going to get like a maybe card reader from another source, the benefit would be the fact that all of my information will be connected at my fingertips without me having to take the payment on a different system that has no affiliation with my Shopify store, and then pulling up my laptop or pulling up my cell phone to look and see more information about that specific customer, or looking to see more information about that customer's purchase. And it just makes everything more simplistic and seamless. So I wanted to go ahead and give an overview of Shopify POS. Again, if you are interested and want more information on how to sign your store up, or if you are wanting to sign your store up, your business up for Shopify POS, be sure to reach out to me via email. I can definitely get that started for you. If you do not have Shopify, getting Shopify is the first step. That link is down below. So go ahead and click that link and then reach out to me via email, and we can move forward. I do want to thank you all for watching this video. Again, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.